I joined Eastbourne in 2021 to join the sixth form. I applied for the Professor Soddy Award, but I ended up with the Richard Holiday Scholarship. They came and did a talk at my secondary school in the library, and I thought I might apply for a scholarship, and so I did.
The Richard Holiday Award came about. My father died in 2018 and he left quite a lot of money to the school. He had a very strong affiliation to the college. He was there from the age of 13 to the age of 18. He broke his back at Eastbourne. His housemaster and his wife kindly looked after him. That's why he left money to the college. They contacted myself and John Clements, who is a very old family friend of ours, and we created the award between the three of us, the headmaster, John, and myself. We wanted to benefit people who would certainly not have the chance to go to a fee-paying school. John Clements and I, when we set this award up, my father particularly liked physics, maths and music. Florence came along and she was spotted by her headmistress and her form mistress. You know, Florence is extremely talented at music.
I play the violin, so the Burley Centre was a really big thing for me, just the number of practice rooms and the recording studio and an auditorium that we could perform in. That was incredible. I think it's a really special thing to have all of that available as a school environment. I think I've grown in confidence both in myself and in my academics.
She lives here and going to Eastbourne, so that it also brought some discipline in her. She would be like 6:30, she's out of here, and I think she would be among the first people in school. So that has, you know, before you'd be like get up, wake up and all that, but that has really brought some discipline and planning and everything.
Yeah.
So now you don't have to push around. She knows that she'll be here this time. That really, and even staying until late, she's planned to organize herself so well. So that's a plus. I didn't have to put any effort in that.
I said to the headmaster that it needed to be somebody who had a very strong work ethic, because that's what my father had, a strong work ethic. And I think she's done that fantastically. You know, she's done it really well and very, very successfully.
In September, I'm going to start reading law at Cambridge, so very exciting. If I could have met Richard, I don't know, I think I would really have just liked to ask him about his experiences at Eastbourne. It must have been such a good time for him to then go on and give someone else the opportunity to do so. I think I'm really grateful and I'd like to express that.
I think he'd be very proud. You know, I think he would be very proud. And you get a sort of warm glow, don't you, when you're doing that sort of good for somebody who otherwise wouldn't have that opportunity.